It shows JR and Jerry, and a dude comes up behind him with head.
And he gets his ass whooped.
Security says, "Get your ass off the screen.
Get the fuck out of here, man."
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone pulled off screen like that. I don't even feel like he did anything. Like he just showed up with head.
He just got ran. I don't know, maybe there was something that happened where they were like ixnay on the fucking fans being close to the announcers like that, because a lot of the front row was sitting down and all, but this dude runs up and he gets fucking gripped and dragged away and probably beaten. It was a kid too, I think.
Probably stomped his ass out in the corner. Security guards came and jumped him too.
They show the cops waiting for Austin, and this is also where JR says, "Oh, Jerry, you know, you said you were going to talk about your confrontation with Jim Carrey." And then they fucking
we'll be right back.
They go to commercial. Then they come back with the New Age Outlaws doing his entrance. Road Dogg, by the way, looks like entirely like a fucking smacked ass here. This is insane.
That's a very good way to put it. Yeah, I mean, he definitely is road dogging. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up hair, fucked up shirt. Billy Gunn is rubbing the strap of the tag belt on his cock and balls.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Road Dogg gets in the ring and he says, "I may require a little assistance." I said, "What the fuck is going on here?"
He just lost his voice.
I thought that's what happened, right?
Road Dogg came down here for this tag match. Oh, you didn't know? You asked me to call somebody. I was like, "Oh, okay, we're rocking." And he looks at the crowd and he goes, "Roger that." Now hold on a damn minute. I was waiting for him to say, "You damn right."
Yeah, what the fuck? Roger
said,
that.
Roger that. Said, all right.
His hair was a little too tight. He does the intro.
His hair is crazy. I don't even know what's going on here.
He looks like a fucking chia pet, man. What the fuck is going on here?
I don't even know where you go in '98. Just like, give me this.
Fuck
give me
my
this cut. Crowd though, super into the New Age Outlaws bit here at the beginning. Super into it.
There's a long sign with a stick figure doing the suck it taunt, and it's awesome.
They love to suck it in the WWF.
They do.
They can't get enough of it.
There's also a Sable "Show me your tatas" sign, which Sable's not on the show.
Where the hell was Sable?
Not on the show. I don't know if I don't know what she's doing. But fuck that, man. New Age Outlaws, go fuck yourself. I need to know about this fucking Jim Carrey thing, man. So they go to commercial, come back. Lawler and JR are just talking about Jim Carrey. Why'd they fucking have the New Age Outlaws out here for? What the fuck is going on?
They bring out the New Age Outlaws to do their bit and then talk about Jim Carrey.
What? They couldn't have waited a minute? Just fill the fucking spots with other shit.
Jerry Lawler starts talking about Jim Carrey, and all I can pay attention to is now there is a guy in the back with an ICP sign yelling, "ICP!"
There's a bunch of ICP. Oh, it is Detroit, by the way. Detroit is where ICP is from, so it's a lot of juggalos in the house. There's a guy in the front row, I'm pretty sure, all fucking face painted up as well.
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, they look great. It was really cool. There's some like signs in the crowd, and like I think someone put the ICP paint on one of the heads that they had in the crowd.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, they had a bunch of cool stuff.
Shout out to the clown.
What was the Jim Carrey thing?
Well, the Jim Carrey thing, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't listen to Jerry.
He doesn't say.
He doesn't talk about
what
it
it is here.
He says he.
Go on.
Does he say he's gonna He said Jim Carrey has to come in person.
Yeah, he says until Jim Carrey shows up here in person, I'm not gonna say a thing. But what you've heard is not true. What?
Okay.
What did I hear?
Well, Jim Carrey said, "I won't show up."
If I savagely attacked Jim Carrey, he'd still be in the hospital today. So I guess the rumor was he attacked Jim Carrey on the set. Did you watch that documentary Netflix did?
On what?
It was about that movie. I think it was called, was it Andy and Me?
The Mask?
No.
Man on the Moon.
No, it's about the movie. It's a documentary about the movie.
It's a documentary about Man on the Moon. And
Jim and Andy is what it's called. Jim and Andy is what it's called. It's on Netflix. There was a documentary on Netflix. Jim and Andy, you should watch it. It's good. It's about that, and it's about Jim Carrey like getting super into character, and he thought Andy Kaufman's like in real life just was a dickhead to Jerry Lawler, so he was just busting Jerry Lawler's balls the entire movie. But Jerry Lawler's like, Andy Kaufman and me were fucking boys. Like, why are you doing this shit? So that was.
I've never seen that. No,
yeah, it's good. You should check it out.
I think the incident was like they got Jerry Lawler. Like, did he pile drive Jim Carrey or something? I don't know if he ever did, but he did some like fake stuff for the movie to promote it, and then they
shoe broke his neck. That'd be crazy.
That'd be awesome.
Jim Carrey's not wasting his time coming to fucking Monday Night Raw.
There's no way.
Yeah, no way. He's like one of the most like biggest actors in the world in '98.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. What is he? I mean, he's probably every month is probably a hit movie. Like, what the fuck?
You're right,
dude. In 1994, he made The Mask.
Holy fuck, smoke.
So Southern Justice is out here.
Dude, in
which,
in
of
94 he
course-
made The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura?
Yeah, all those came out the same year. Isn't that crazy?
Fucking God. What a legendary run.
His run is almost as good as Adam Sandler's.
That is fucking true. God
It's
damn.
hard. It's really difficult
Yeah.
to compete with Adam Sandler.
Shouts out.
Liar came out in 97.
Liar is awesome as well. Liar,
Yeah,
and then
wow.
Truman Show came out in 98, and
Batman Forever in 95.
Me, Myself, and Irene in 2000, which I think is underrated. I don't know if anybody even likes that movie, but
No, that movie's awesome.
that-
I love that movie.
Cable
Grinch
Guy was
also
96.
same year.
Wow, yeah. What was the same year?
Yeah, he ain't coming to fucking Raw. Grinch.
No fucking way, man.
Y'all are done, bro.
Get
No
the
way.
fuck out of here.
So Southern Justice is here with Jared. Of course, Southern Justice is Hog and Pig.
It definitely took me because I remembered Midian, Dennis Knight. I was like, who is this? Who's this other fucking dude? But of course, it's the man. Was he Pig or Hog? This not Midian.
You talking about Canterbury?
Mark Canterbury.
Canterbury.
What a fuck! Like, listen, man, you want to work as your shoot name? That's fine, but Mark Canterbury is a fucked up name.
Canterbury.
Yeah,
What's wrong with that, man? He's rocking over here.
Canterbury.
And Dennis Knight, he still hasn't been fucked and sucked by the APA yet, so he's still rocking.
He
Southern
hasn't been
Justice
thrown
style.
into the Black Rain room yet.
The hell?
He's fine.
Help! Sorry, we gotta get Jim Carrey on the show. We can't get you out of that room. Sorry.
What the fuck would Jim Carrey come out and like get pile driven by Jerry Lawler?
You know
What's he
what?
gonna do here?
Jim Carrey probably would have done GTV, Jim TV.
Yeah,
Probably
right.
been sweet too.
Yeah.
Well, if you can imagine, by the way, New Age Outlaws versus Southern Justice, if you could imagine it in your head, it went exactly how you would.
Jeff Jarrett tried his best here. Good for
Yeah,
him.
he's definitely, that's a good way to put it. Trying his best.
Dude, but fucking, I don't know. I think Mark Canterbury and Billy Gunn start this match with a crazy running spot that ends up with Mark Canterbury hitting a wheelbarrow faceplant on Billy Gunn. I was like, what?
And then maybe
Well,
not so much.
Well, Billy Gunn then hit like the slowest running knee of all time to Mark Canterbury, and then
Canterbury.
and then Billy Gunn hits the rocker dropper. I guess it's not the Famouser yet. How's it not the Famouser yet? Or does JR just say, "Fuck you, man. I'm not fucking."
He probably call it,
That
call
is
it
a
whatever you
rocker
want.
dropper.
Yeah.
That is the rocker dropper, and you are the fucking rockabilly. Fuck you. You should be in Southern Justice with these fucking bitches. Mark Canterbury works better than you.
Jeff Jarrett tries to interfere here.
This is holy fucking shit, man. Fucking what the fuck is this? Please
Yeah,
explain.
well, he tries to interfere here. He tries to grab the leg. He's trying to get in here, you know what I mean? He wants to use the guitar.
To break up a pin after the rocker dropper.
Of course, using the guitar is a great way to do it, but that's not what happens. So he ends up trying to use the guitar. Road Dogg ends up getting it from him.
Right. The pin does
and
not get
then-
broken up. I don't understand what happened here.
I think he just kicked out.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I think he just kicked
great.
out.
Fuck your fucking move, Billy. That move fucking sucks. I told you.
Well, it wasn't a famous one. Yeah, it was a rocker dropper. And that fucking sucks. So Billy Gunn's got him. He's got him into pile driver, I guess, is what he was going for,
That's
right?
what I thought, yes.
I was thinking in my head, I was like, okay, well, it's probably the pile driver.
Maybe jackknife powerbomb. I don't know. whatever
From
you
that
do.
position.
You could do anything from that
That's
position.
your jackknife powerbomb. That move sucks, dude.
Fuck over.
Road Dogg are Billy Gunn's obviously not happy. They get DQ'd.
Why the fuck did he do that? What's wrong with you?
I actually don't. Yeah, I don't know. Like Road Dogg DQs him. I think he was just so flustered with Jarrett and all this shit. He's like, I'm
Sure.
just so over this
And
shit.
he fucking hates Mark Canterbury.
You can't. This is my favorite feud ender right here. Is the guitar to the back DQ.
If I could go back, I
Well,
would
we
ask
move on.
myself at 12 years old, who was Mark Canterbury?
If anyone ever asks you about feud enders, it's Mark Canterbury guitar shot to the back.
DQ.
That was a career ender. I don't know if Mark Canterbury shows up again.
Oh, I have speaking of questions, what are the guitar players from Marilyn Manson doing in the crowd?
What? Are they there?
That's what they said on commentary. I don't know.
Marilyn
why.
and Manson.
Both of them.
Both of them, and Mark Canterbury.
Mark Canterbury is here.
So he smashes him with a guitar. Billy Gunn is obviously pissed. He argues with Road Dogg. And then X-Pac comes out here, red gear, with an injured eye. And, of course, Billy Gunn pokes him in it.
I think all of DX is beyond fucked up. Like, it's actually crazy because Triple H comes out like a wheelchair.
Oh, we gotta go back to the Xbox though.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
Xbox
He goes, you don't need that guitar anymore.
He shoves him by his fucking face. What the fuck is he
That's
doing?
X-Pac doing his best Scotty Riggs impression here. He's looking quite good.
Why? When did X-Pac start wearing red? Because in my mind, he started doing that when he was with Kane, but this is not Kane X-Pac time.
No, he wore red before in DX.
European champion X-Pac wore red.
Yeah,
of
you're
course.
right, you're right.
Europeans with the red, of course.
This was like, for whatever reason, one of my favorite wrestlers ever back then.
I mean, X-Pac was, cool
was like
as
my
fuck.
dude.
Yeah.
I always used to love this spin kick.
Did
'cause
you
he
like
would
Mark
straight up
Canterbury?
light you up. Canterbury.
Did
Yeah,
Mark,
I mean, he's part of one of my favorite tag teams.
did
Southern
Mark Canterbury
Justice.
make it into a single WWE game?
Yeah, he was as Hog and
He was
Pig.
in all of mine because I created him. Mark Canterbury.
He was Hog and Pig, bro.
I don't think Hog and Pig were in a game.
Yes,
He
they
was
were.
Hog
WWF
and
Raw
Pig.
for the. They had
I
the
don't think
slot
that's true.
bucket in Raw, or was it Raw Rumble for the SNES?
I don't know if you're telling. Are you? Oh,
The
yeah.
Sega Dreamcast.
Are they?
They had no SNES. They had the slot bucket in there, bro.
I believe you, but I don't know if I don't
Maybe it
remember.
was Royal Rumble. Maybe not that. Can't-
Maybe
they were
did
like
you
the
create
same
them in your game and just think of this that happened?
No, that was James. James is the one that did Mark Canterbury.
Oh, okay, sorry about that,
I always called him M. Canterbury.
Mister
M. Canterbury.
Yeah.
Mister Canterbury. See,
Well, guess what?
Dennis Knight was only in SmackDown in WrestleMania 2000, according to Cage Match.
Dennis Knight, first off, insane that Dennis Knight is still rocking past this point.
Dude,
D.
he's
Knight
around
and
for a
M.
while.
Canterbury are rocking.
D Knight?
Mark Canterbury's not rocking ever.
Jay Carey's coming.
Mark Canterbury wrestled last year. What the fuck? As Hog.
Oh, that's
He was on the
awesome.
he was on the Hall of Fame.
IWC show. He was on IWC shows last year as Hog.
If I'm bringing Mark Canterbury back, I'm bringing back his Hog. I mean, that's probably the move.
He also wrestled as the Master Blaster.